Oh my god, guys, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I cannot miss tomorrow night. It's gonna be savage. Oh my gosh. Like, guys, I'm not even joking. That little clip that they showed, and I really hope that the clip that they show actually reflects what happens tomorrow, because you know how they be playing with us sometimes. But Mitch telling Abby the only reason why him and Scott has any kind of anything going on is because he didn't want Abby. Well, kind of true. I feel like that is kind of true though. But Scott coming back by saying the only reason why you even got a chance with Abby is because we felt sorry for you because he was being single for 3 weeks and we all took a step back. I think that is just a clap back. They might have felt sorry for him. I think that is true. But I don't think they didn't move to Abby because of that. They didn't move to Abby because they weren't feeling Abby. That's the fact. Scott wasn't feeling Abby. Scott saw who he wanted, and that was Gabby. It wasn't Abby. So that was basically a clap back, but it was a good clap back. You know what I'm saying? But I just can't wait, guys. I cannot wait for tomorrow to see how that is going to go, because something tell me it's going to be super messy, okay? Not an episode that we want to miss either. But anyways, guys, before I get into today's video, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. So guys, Whitney and Locken had to choose who to send home, and they sent home Uzi and Katie, as we know from last night. Now, as soon as they got back into the villa, everybody had their 2 pence to say. Obviously, Ty was saying, listen, I thought you made the wrong choice. Do you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. One thing about my girl, Whitney, she gonna stand up for herself and she gonna speak her mind, and she don't care who agrees and who doesn't agree, because listen, that girl personality is so strong. She can be Whitney against the whole world and she's still gonna be standing strong. You know what I'm saying? So obviously she told him, this is my reason and I'm gonna sit beside him. You know what I'm saying? This is my reason and I'm gonna sit beside him. Obviously, when Ty made his comment saying that, listen, I think you made the wrong choice, Abby tuned in, and we all know, and this is why I love Whitney, we all know that the reason why Abby said what she said is because she's harboring feelings about the whole Mitch situation. The girl's being bitter. That's what it is. And it came across that way, regardless of whether she's trying to act like that's not the reason. And I don't know why OG Ella did not see this, because she's saying, oh, no, Abby is with Scott. Ella, girl, stop. She's not happy with Scott. That girl will not leave Mitch's name out of her mouth. She's not happy with Scott. She's really only now with Scott because Mitch doesn't want her. That's really what it is. And it's hurting her. And it's okay, because like Whitney said, it's only been 2 days, okay? It's only been 2 days. But for Abby to pretend like, you know, she's not caring about Mitch, she doesn't feel nothing, go bye. We ain't gonna fall for that. We know better than that. So let's not. But, you know what I mean? It was harsh. I feel like, yes, it made good TV for us, but it was harsh, because imagine coming back in, being saved and coming back in, only for everyone to make it look like they wish you weren't saved. Do you know what I mean? They wish it was somebody else. Man, I'd have been cussing. Listen, I'd have been making a fool of myself on national TV, because me a cuss. I'm going to tell everybody about them body parts. Me a cuss. So at the end of the day, I feel like they handled it well. They really did. And it was good to see that Ty apologized. Listen, I'm not asking for him to apologize about what he actually felt and his true feelings towards something, because here's the thing, you know, at the end of the day, your opinion is your opinion. So, and that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Do you know what I'm saying? Nobody can change your feelings. I will respect the fact that he apologized and knew and acknowledged that that was wrong timing and he should have probably used a better choice of words. But like I said, we're not going to dwell on it. It did hurt Mitch's feelings. It did hurt Ella's B's feelings. And I would have felt hurt as well. I'm not going to lie to you, I would have felt hurt as well. Obviously, Ella B pulled Abby and she was like, you know what, I didn't like the comment that you made. And I felt like he was coming from a bitter place. And Abby, obviously, she's trying to defend herself, saying, no, I don't really care about the situation with you and Mitch. It wasn't coming from a bitter place. Mitch himself said that, listen, you guys would not work on the outside. Obviously, Mitch over here in the conversation said, I did not say this. I feel like Mitch did kind of say something like this, if I'm remembering remembering correctly, he did say something on the day where he was meant to sack things off with Abby, but then went over and said that he wanted her. I think he did say something of the sort, so maybe Abby weren't lying in that point. But obviously, he went over to join the conversation, and Scott came to Abby's rescue and sat there as well and was trying to, you know, be there for Abby. I respect that, because at the end of the day, you know, if the girl that you're coupled up with is being like in a confrontation or whatever, I would be going there as well. I feel like I respect him for that. However, I do feel like Abby is just not, she's not admitting the truth. And you know what it is? Maybe it will take some time. You know, it will take some time, but she's not admitting the truth. Do you know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel like even the comment that Scott said afterwards, how it took him, you know, it took everything out of him not to like explode and whatever. And you know what it is? This is what I respect Whitney. Like, I keep saying I respect it, because she will say it to your face. And when everybody was saying, nah, you know, Abby wasn't trying to say that, or Abby didn't mean it like that, Whitney was like, come on, guys, you know better than this. You know better than this. This is coming from, you know what I mean, a bitter place. And she said it to Abby as well. She said it in the presence of Scott. Obviously, Abby didn't like it. She tried to defend herself and she ran away crying, whatever. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. And you know what? There's nothing wrong to be upset about that situation, because at the end of the day, I'd be upset if I felt rejected. I'd feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? But just own your shit. You know what I mean? If you're saying something because, you know what I mean, you're hurt, just own it. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. But anyways, guys, Molly and Zach, like, Molly is starting to get a little bit confused herself. So Molly is saying, like, she told Zach that she wanted space, for him to give her space. Then he's given her space. Now she said she doesn't want space. And then in the end, she was saying to Abby or one of them, like, oh, I told him I wanted space, and then he was giving me space, and now I'm happy I got the space. And I'm like, girl, if you want space, go Mars. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this space. Do you know what I'm saying? You ask for space, the guy give you space. What is your problem? Okay? Like, obviously, I don't know why the producer even cut that bit, because Zach was confided into Mitch about something and they didn't show us. What is it? Me feel like me want to know. Why didn't the producers not show us that bit where Zach is confiding into Mitch about something, his feeling or whatever? Fishy. Something fishy, this so. Fishy, because I know how these producers are. Fishy. But anyways, so Molly's there. She wants Zach to graft or whatever, or show effort and whatever. I get it, but I honestly stick to what I said last night. I feel like, you know, she's dragging this on a lot longer than it should. And this is what Zach is saying. Zach is saying, obviously, you know, this could have ended. You know, if she wanted it to come to an end, it would have ended. And it's the truth. I don't think it's such a big deal. I don't think it's such a big deal. I don't think it's this deep. I feel like she's making too much of a big deal about it. And you know what? If she keeps doing it, as much as Zach keeps saying, oh, you know, I really think she's beautiful. I think she's this. I want her, blah, blah, blah. It's going to make him want to run away. Because I know for a fact that if he was outside of this villa, he would have been saying bye-bye to Molly by now with this whole situation. Because you can tell. Do you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like if she don't stop, do you know what I mean? She's going to push him away. So, girl, know what you're doing, honey. Okay, so the happy news. Remember that we upon a long time? Tyrique told Ella that he in love, girl. He in love, okay? Like, we've been knowing this. We've been knowing that Ty be loving Ella, okay? We saw this coming. We're not going to act like we didn't see it. We've been watching their story, their love story just unfold, you know, going through different heights, different levels, you know what I'm saying? We've been seeing, you know, the obstacles that they've come, and they come close to each other, and they've grown, and, you know what I'm saying? I just love this for them. I love it for them, guys. Like, I'm happy. And I like that he tried to put a little effort in and getting the boys in his A-team, you know, to do the flower petals, and he did the chocolate as well, guys. And do you know what it is? It's kind of good because it was away from everybody. Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like one of those things where it was being done in front of every single person in the villa. It was like, you know, a private, intimate moment, and I respected it and I loved it. And obviously Ella was like grinning. That girl could not stop smiling, because I know she's been feeling this feeling for a long time as well. So it's kind of good, do you know what I mean, to hear it. It's just good, guys. I'm just happy for them. Like, I love this for them. I love this for them. It's like watching a fairy tale. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a fairy tale couple and stuff. So, well done. Congrats. I was hoping he was going to say be my girlfriend at the end of it. But you know what? We have a couple more episodes. And I'm sure before they leave that villa, boyfriend and girlfriend, I feel it. I feel it coming, guys. I really do feel it coming. But anyways, so you know, Mitch is happy that he's there. They be making jokes that Mitch got 9 lives. And boy, he's basically proven that, listen, he can come back, okay? Because he's had them moments. But you know what? I really hope that him and Ella B use this moment, as what Tara was saying to them, and try to see if there's anything. I still stick beside what I said. I don't feel like she really want him like that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Until it isn't. Okay? So let's see how tomorrow pan out. Because tomorrow I feel like there's going to be bare excitement, be a problem, be a trouble. And I'm there for it. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going to go really, really, really rocky. And I really hope, you know what I hope? I hope that Ty and Ella is not in any of the drama. This is what I'm hoping. And even if they're in drama, let it not be a drama between the two of them. Let it be a drama with them against other people. Like, I'd rather that, because I can't go through another, like, argument between them. I'm just hoping. You know what I mean? And I hope that it's nothing between Lachlan and Whitney either. Not that I can see anything like coming between them or whatever, because they seem quite like cute, and they don't be making any errors. They be talking and all this kind of stuff. They're able to relate and communicate properly as well, which is what I like about them. And you know what it is? I'm not gonna lie. I be loving Lachlan, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I love Lachlan. I love him, and I love him for Whitney, and I love Whitney as well. So that's my girl. But guys, let me know what you think about tonight's episode. Do you think they should have been coming down at Ella and Mitch? Well, to be honest, they didn't come down at Ella and Mitch. They kind of like was saying to Whitney and Lachlan that maybe you made the wrong decision. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. She had a reason, she said a reason, and now she's sticking beside it. So we just have to respect it. One thing about Whitney, she's going to be fair. She's going to make her decision without being biased. And I said that last night review as well. At the end of the day, it's not about friendship. And I know that Katie and Uzi had something. But at the end of the day, like, maybe Ella B needed a chance. I don't know. I don't like Ella B. Well, not that I don't like her, but I just don't want her in there. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't want Abby in there anymore. Because, guys, listen, make we get rid of Abby. Come, I don't like her. It's not that I don't like Abby, but Abby get on my nerves. Abby is in denial. Abby is just too much for me. You know what? Abby is a little bunny boiler in the making. I'm telling you this. I can't stand Abby. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I don't know, but she's gonna have to go soon. And you know what it is? Scott, I did say it last night, that she's gonna take Scott down with her, because at the end of the day, like, you're gonna see. Don't forget, I told you now, she's gonna go and she's taking Scott right with her, because at the end of the day, that girl, she wants Mitch, and she's not gonna be able to keep Mitch's name out of her mouth, or Ella. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and we're gonna see what happens tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna get bare heated, y'all. I'm guessing this. I'm hoping, because I know what these producers are like. So don't play with me. Do not play with me. Okay? Okay? But anyways, guys, I've come to the end of tonight's review. So if you haven't yet given the video a thumbs up, go ahead, thumbs up the video. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you get updated every single time I upload a new video. And big up to all of my subscribers, all my newbies. Yes, all my OGs. Thank you so much for rocking me. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see y'all in tomorrow's video. But for now, keep it sassy-licious.